friends, my friend. What's going on, everyone? I hope everything's working. I'm working with a different setup for tonight. I'm at my sister's house. I'm in a storage room. I'm in a storage room right now, hence all of this stuff. So yeah, I'm here. What's up? Happy to be out of my place. It's good to be here. Tomorrow is my official moving day. Today, but now everything that was in my apartment is out of my apartment. So, one of the problems we were having last time was we were just getting our asses kicked. I fully upgraded this. I fully upgraded the motorcycle. And with fully upgrading it, I got a bunch of upgrades and stuff. And what the motorcycle does when you fully upgrade it is it lets you skip the stages. There's only 5 stages in this game. It's not a very long game. But yeah, it lets you skip the stages. But it'll also give you
Cyclone.
I figured it out. So we should have a better chance at this time. All right. So, thanks for joining me. This won't be the background for long, but it will be the background for the next couple live streams. Anything that's 5
行くぞ。
Today I called an Uber to get my stuff over here.
おいでなすったな。
And the guy got mad at me. He's like, hey man,
来たか。しつこい奴らだ。こい奴らだ。ライダーキック。おいでなすったな。来たか。やっ そろそろスッキリさせるか。やっ
Yeah, so I left today without saying goodbye. I left today without saying goodbye. Break, but I will be back in like 2 minutes. Yes. Just give me a second.
Let's play. You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here. It listens. If only my family would. What? I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu hears what you say. Hey. Hey, move. Pikachu. My sister, the Pokemon master. Bulbasaur. Shh, don't confuse them. Pikachu understands almost 200 words. My sister knows like 12. You have to use the microphone. Hey, watch. Pikachu, this way. See, unlike my sister, a direct response. The more you talk to Pikachu, the better friend you get to be. Pikachu, oddish. Oddish? See? Pikachu trusts me. That's because Professor Oak's always there to help. Sometimes friends are good to have. Of course, that totally depends on the friend. Dude, what's this? It's Hey You, Pikachu. Dude, can I play? Now I'm everybody's best friend. Okay, first, it's a one-person game. And second, you have to get Pikachu to trust you. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Dude, so can I play? I'm telling you, this takes patience. Patience is a virtue. Once you get Pikachu to trust you, there's all kinds of games to play and things to do. Like searching for buried treasure, and having picnics, or going fishing. Pikachu, pull harder. See? Pikachu listens and does stuff that you tell it to. It's way cooler than just a game. It's just like having a pet. Without the litter box.
Has anyone seen my good barbecue tongs? What did I say? No WWF. What's this?
Now Mom wants it. It's Hey You, Pikachu, my new best friend. You talk to Pikachu. And he actually listens. Watch. Pikachu, carrot. Dude, he didn't do it. It's just like the cartoon. Sometimes Pikachu only does what he wants.
How do you know he's a he? Maybe Pikachu's a she.
Whatever, can I play?
Pikachu, carrot. Patience. It's all about patience. Mostly it's about fun. And if I were a commercial, I'd say,
Comes complete with microphone, N64 game pack with built-in voice recognition system, and of course, your new best friend, Pikachu.
Get Pikachu to come to you.
no, have Pikachu smash a pinata.
Pikachu, there!
This is a dream come true. Pikachu being my best friend.
I'm back. There. Okay. Beginning again.
Oh!
Oh, it's weird being-
来たか。
Alright, So now that I'm
戦うしかないのか
we're gonna move it. I think that'd be very cool.
出たな 己ショッカー出たな出たな
I think at that point, big that he can't get himself out of bed. And
現れたな
he gets on the phone. He says, can you go to Dairy Queen, 2 cheeseburgers, a birthday cake, a box of Booty agree with me or not, and I kind of need people to agree with me, but I'll tell you guys what I found. I found this Facebook group, right? And it's seemingly innocent, right? It's seemingly innocent. And what it is it must be like a big group home of people with like severe disabilities, right? And I'm not talking about people that have like so this page where they post videos but sometimes they'll post videos very old videos that not necessarily definitely something very disabled, and he was very overweight, and he had like his gut hanging out, and he had like drool all over his shirt and stuff like that, and he was like cheering and stuff like that, and I was thinking to myself, this isn't right, because the problem is, their cage, it's not like it's just a cage. just my opinion.
足がしない急ごう
I see that they're parading as a hey, look at how these people are looking like a great light, but in actual fact, what they're doing is say, look at these beers. And check out all these beers. At least that's could be wrong. I could be overthinking it, but I don't think my opinion is a hard opinion to argue. But I don't know. Hey Dan, what's going on? You barely hear me? How does this sound? Is that better? Is that better? I hope that's better. Let me know. Let me know. I'm looking at the screen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Okay, good. Hey guys, okay, so I'm in a storage room right now. I'm in a storage room right now. I'm not at my apartment anymore. I have moved away. I have moved away. I am in a new place, my friends. Well, right now, I'm in a storage room, in a secret location. I'm in an unidentified location. Far away from the Is this better? Is this better? Is better? Right now I am just in a storage room. I'm gonna be moving in tomorrow. But I wanted to leave my apartment without my roommate knowing that I was moving out. I wanted to leave without him knowing that I was moving out, so all week long, whenever he's been at work, I've been moving my stuff over to my sister's house. And today was the last day of that, and while he was out, I moved all my stuff over here, and then I just said, oh, so he doesn't know that I've moved anything out of my room, right? So I just said, the last thing I said to him was, oh, I'm going to the gym, see you later. And then I left, and my room is completely empty, and I just left my keys on the floor in my room, and that's it. And I'll never go back. And I immediately And immediately when I left, I blocked them. So I will not have to deal with nonsense anymore. I will not have to deal with nonsense anymore. I'm very excited to be out of here. I literally feel like the world, like a huge weight has been lifted off my back. Very excited. I didn't realize how much stuff I've got. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Not for a few days at least. I hope he told me very clearly that he doesn't give a shit about me, but I wonder what'll happen. I wonder what'll happen. I really don't care though. I'm trying my best not to even think about it. I'm trying my best just to focus on what I've got going on. I need to start planning the Japan trip ASAP. So I've already got myself settled for September. In September, I will be living in Kyoto. I'm hoping to be able to stay there for August as well. I do want to travel. I don't want to stay too much in the exact same place, but I do have friends and a lot of them work at this hotel, so I'd like to stay there for a bit. I got engaged at that hotel though, like it's hard for me because I want to go back, and I am gonna go back, but it's tough because you have that memory of like getting engaged. Shoot. That's okay though. Remember guys, be happy that something happened, not sad that it's over. Try not to look back on things as, you know, I shouldn't have done that because now I feel sad. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I never realized just how many video games I have. You know what I mean? I have something like, I think I have something like 500 video games. I need to check my price charting, but yeah, it's up there. It's up there, and I didn't even realize it. My boxed N64 collection took up 6 medium-sized Home Depot moving boxes. 6 of them, just filled with boxed N64 games. Each one of those boxes has got to be worth like $1,000 each. But yeah, so I realized that with my move out, I'm gonna have to do this in like sections, you know. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm just gonna bring my desk over and my computer stuff and my streaming stuff, and my sleep pad, because I don't have a mattress yet. I probably won't end up getting a mattress while I live there. I'll probably just sleep on the floor, to be honest with you. But I'll move that, and then I have a big shelving unit that I have to build. So I'll bring that over, and then the next day after that, I will bring over all the games and stuff like that. Sitting on what's comfy? It is comfy. It's like a Victorian. It's like a Victorian love seat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Did you know that in Japan, people stick their fingers up each other's butts? Like as a joke? They just, like, if you're bending over, they'll do this. They'll put their hands together like this, and they'll go, Pancho! And they'll stick their fingers up your butthole. That's a real thing that they do. It's a game that kids do. A game. It's not really a game. But it's something that kids do, and lots of adults still do it too. Laguna used to do it all the time too. Pancho! That's so funny. Here, that would be sexual assault. I don't know how long I'll stay. I kind of have a headache. Oh no. You know what the best thing for a guy to do when they have a headache? You know. Drink a cup of coffee. So, my friends, what I discovered is I found a way to still travel all across Japan and make a vlog series out of it without having to bike across Japan. I am going to bike across Japan. That is something that's going to happen, but it's going to have to happen in many years. That's going to take an extensive amount of planning and logistics. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna travel all over the country by train. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly into Tokyo, and then I'm gonna take a local flight to Hokkaido, and then I will take the trains down from Hokkaido down to Sapporo, and then take a ferry across the island. We'll cross the country using trains, but we'll only use public trains. We won't use a bullet train. That will be the challenge. Only navigating through public trains. So I'm gonna live for at least a month in Tokyo, at least a month in Kyoto. I think I'd like to spend a little bit more time in Hiroshima. Me and Bex were there, but we were only there for like 2 or 3 days. And I made a huge mistake when I was booking our hotels. And it was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare. So I would like to go back there. I would also like to go north. So, well, not north, east. So I've never been to Sendai before. I've never been to Sapporo before. I've never been to Kobe before. I've never been to. There's a lot of places that I would really like to go. So. Okay. I'm lucky too because during this trip I'm gonna have leverage, right? Because the trip's gonna be in about a year. I'm guessing that in a year the channel will probably be at maybe 12,000 subscribers. I don't want to eat, but I'm afraid if I eat on that. Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. Well, buddy, I wish you luck. Just don't eat pasta. Eat something that has eat something that has energy. Have like a banana or something. Yeah, have like a banana or have some eggs. Have some scrambled eggs. That'll give you some energy. You know what though? If you do have a headache, nothing wrong with taking a nap. Nothing wrong with taking a nap. You know, we need to normalize naps in North America. We need to normalize naps in North America. I don't know what it's like in America, but here in Canada, if you take a nap at any time during the day, it's considered lazy. It's considered lazy. Even if you woke up at fucking 6 a.m. and chopped wood until 10 a.m., if you wanted to go back to bed from like 10:30 until 11:30, that would be absolutely unacceptable. And that's not right. Napping should not be looked at as lazy. How is it in the States? If you nap in the States, is it lazy? Another thing that we need to normalize is letting retail workers sit down at their job. Retail workers should be allowed to sit down. There should be, so when you work retail, you learn a lot of the lingo of like what the shelving is called, what all the different kinds of shelves that the products go on is called. And there's something called an end cap, right? An end cap is the thing that's at the very end of the aisle that's usually facing you. You know, the aisle's going this way, but you're facing the end cap. You know what I mean? It usually has point of purchase items on it, right? And what they should do is for every like 10 aisles, one of those end caps should just be a bench. Right? And it doesn't need to just be for staff. It can be for anybody. It can be for old people. It can be for guys that are waiting while their wife is shopping. It could be for anyone, right? But if I was like the owner of a store, or if I was like a store manager, that's one of the first things that I would do. I would let everybody know that they can sit down. Because there's this weird perception that if you're sitting down, you're not working. Even if you're doing computer work. When I worked at the Home Depot, we had to do computer work at standing computers. It's ridiculous. If I nap, it screws up my sleep schedule for days. People don't seem to care in the States anymore, but if I nap, sorry. Yeah. I hear you guys. Usually when I have a nap during the day, then I'll be up all night live. I try not to nap because if I fall asleep, I usually fall asleep for long. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hey Dan, I just want to let you know that tonight we're gonna do the rest of Gauntlet. I unlocked all of the shards, and now we are on the final. We're in the final. I guess area. We've defeated Scorn once, and then we have to like get to the underworld and stuff like that. But we're pretty far in the game. We'll probably end up beating the game tonight. Which is good because I'm borrowing it. The person that I'm borrowing it from lives here, so I can just give it back to him. But as I said, I'm in an undisclosed secret location. Oh yeah, That's awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool game, Dan. Thank you so much for recommending it. Thank you so much for recommending it. I'm really glad. If you wouldn't have recommended it, I wouldn't have like ever found it because it's really not a game that interested me. But to be honest with you, I didn't know anything about it other than its crappy box art. It's the only thing I ever knew about it. But so far I give it a 7 out of 10, and that's pretty damn good. Like I'm pretty strict when it comes to my ratings on video games. I'm pretty damn strict. So 7 is 2 more than average. It's definitely something that I want to pick up the Japanese box version. The Japanese box art is a little better. It's still the same picture, but instead of it being blown up and put on a rectangle like this, it's like the full picture, but longways. So, it looks better, because you see the whole character instead of just their face. You know what I think is funny? There was a time where computer animations were so... A perfect way to explain this is like when Lara Croft was always on, like, when Lara Croft was on, like, I remember she was in, like, the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated, Lara Croft, and the polygonal 3D and all that. There was a time in society where those terrible 3D rendered things were considered, like, sexy. Like, somebody looked at Lara Croft and was like, damn! Sleepy. No, I'm gonna show my new room a little bit later on my shorts. But no, I'm just in a storage room right now. Dude, all of that makes me so happy to hear. I really enjoyed it so much. Oh hell yeah! It's going into I would say it's going. Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna buy it. The Japanese version is a little bit cheaper. I can actually get a boxed copy, like a complete in-box copy of the Japanese version for the same price as the loose copy of the North American version. So, there's not really much English in that game anyway. Like, there's not, other than the hints and stuff. And you can just look that up, right? But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Okay, so, I have goals for August. I would really like to do my charity hike. Oh, by the way, Sleepy, since the last time you were here, I uploaded like 5 or 6 more videos for, I added like 5 or 6 more videos for members. So there's a ton of stuff for members on the channel right now. Tons of stuff. I have video game hunts scheduled all the way until the new year. If you want to see all of them early, you can sign up, but if not, know that I have a new one coming out every 10 days until the new year. And that's just what I have so far. I'm really hoping that I can get enough of my video game content to make it last until I go back to Japan. And boy, oh boy, the next Japan series that I'm hoping for the biggest vlog series that I did. Oh, voice seems low compared to the game. Is it even low when I talk like up here? Is it even low when I talk up here? I can turn the... give me 1 sec. Oh, you know what, guys? Okay. Sorry, guys. The volume... Is this better? The volume... The volume on my, Here. The... Okay, I turned it down. I hope this is working. The volume on my laptop was at like 4, so I wasn't hearing properly. I hope this is better. I hope this is better. Yes, my last vlog series in Japan was 52 vlogs. This one, I plan on doing, 120. 120, just like Super Mario 64. You know, that part in Super Mario 64 where Mario made 120 vlogs? That's what I want to do. No, I want to do 120 because that's how many stars were in Super Mario 64. I'm going to be there for 6 months. I'm going to be there for 6 months, so that's 180 days. So 120 videos. I know with my depression that I have to take out 20% of the days. Because out of that, there are gonna be days where I'm very, like, down. So I would say out of the 6 months, I'll probably be out of commission for a month. Out of the whole time, so I have to consider that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm probably not gonna go to Korea though, like halfway through. I'm probably not gonna go to Korea. I'm probably gonna go, or if I do go to Korea, it'll be literally to go there and come back. Like, I won't even leave the airport. I'll fly to Korea and then just take a flight back to Japan. I just need to get out of the country for... I don't know what the limit is, but I'll figure it out. But yes, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then hopefully when January comes around, my time will get reset, and I'll be able to stay longer, but I don't know with finances. The finances will really dictate that. Because I know, no matter what, I know that no matter what, I have $6 grand set aside for the trip already. Like, that's already what I have set aside. And I have a year to save up. And if I can pay off my credit card by the time I leave, I'll have $6 grand plus a freed up credit card, which would add another quite a bit, you know. And I don't mind if I'm doing that. I don't mind. I don't mind spending the money, because this is gonna be my last trip, my last like overseas trip for a very long time. When I get back from Japan next time, I'm gonna start focusing on traveling in the United States. I would like to do traveling in the United States. Maybe get my license back. Yeah, maybe get my license back and buy a van and do a road trip, like a big road trip or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do when I get back. But I'm not worried about that now. I'm not worried about that now. So we're doing really well now. With all those power-ups, we're kicking ass. Oh no. You know what I really need to play still? I need to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. Hey Tommy! Tommy, I did move. I did move. I'm not in my new place yet. I'm not in my new place yet. You know, this room's big enough. I wish Sarah would have rented me this room. But, no, I move tomorrow. I move tomorrow. But I've moved all of my stuff. I've moved all of my stuff out of, my old apartment. I did my last walkthrough of my old apartment. And I'm gone. I already feel a load off my back. I'm gonna try and apply at the, drugstore. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Did you leave without telling your roommate? Yep. 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 Buddy, I spent the entire week slowly moving my place. Box by box, slowly moving stuff while he was at work or while he was out or whatever. And then today, I just had the rest of my boxes and stuff to move out, and I did walk past him with my desk, right? And he was like, "Oh, what are you doing with your desk?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just dropping it off at my dad's because I got a new desk that I'm going to bring over." And he's like, "Oh, okay." So that's how I explained that. But even like earlier today, he knocked on my door to tell me something, and I said, like, hold on a second, and I came outside of the bedroom so he couldn't see inside. He couldn't see that it was empty inside. And oh no. You couldn't see it was empty inside, so I brought the rest of my stuff. I brought the rest of my stuff down, and I called an Uber, and then I just said, "Hey, I'm going to the gym. I'll see you later." That's all I said. I said, "I'm going to the gym. I'll see you later." And then I just left. And the room is completely empty. The room is completely empty. And he probably won't think anything of it. And then tomorrow you'll knock on the door, wonder where the hell I am. Either way, I already blocked him. The moment I drove away in the car, like, it was the first thing I did. The first thing I did was block that. So if we see any suspicious people in my live stream today, moderators, please make sure that they're not... Oh, dang it! I don't want people messing around. Win, Kai. My bag says much better, by the way. Hey, Wolf! Snug like a bug and you don't have bed bug bites? Well, that's good. I know some people who are just riddled with bed bug bites. You wouldn't believe this guy. He's a total goblin. Guys, I gotta take a quick break. I will be right back. Sorry that I have to move up here.
Zero Hour for Nintendo 64. For mature audiences only.
Oh. 13 weapons, 40 new and returning characters, hundreds of new puzzles to solve, and 15 larger-than-life 3D levels. Earthworm Jim 3D. Get in, or get out.
Excite Bike 64. Get serious air. Rated E for everyone.
Sorry.
Excite Bike 64. Get serious air. Rated E for everyone. Excite Bike 64. Get serious air. Rated E for everyone.
よーいと来て、ドーンと来て、いてーって来て、危ないな。ぶつかるってば、こけてる姿もかっこいいね、なんて言ってる場合じゃないよ。ほらほら、見て見て、ナイスジャンプ、ナイスターン。俺ってかっこいいねえ、どうなのよ、この走り。すっげえの、やればできるもんだ、これが。こいつは手強いコースだぜ。技を磨いて駆け抜けろ。任天堂エキサイトバイク64。
F1 World Grand Prix sur Nintendo 64. Vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Alright, my friends, look who's here with me! Look who's here with me! Hi, look! Difficult. He's gonna unplug everything, isn't he? Hugo! Hugo's here. Okay. So, guys, I've got good news. Hi, Boo! I've got good news. Hi, buddy, you wanna go back outside? Okay. So, I just paid for... Wait, I just need to send this one email. Okay. Done. I just paid for my graphic design. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I have to come up there to read the chat. Actually, I can keep the chat on my phone. I can keep the chat on my phone. Sorry guys, I'm far away from the computer. This setup is not ideal, but it will work for the day. So let me just get to the live here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How's the new place? I got volume 1 of Sailor Moon reprint. Oh, that's cool. Who's Bex is really into Sailor Moon. Yeah, Bex is really into Sailor Moon. Okay, yeah, so I just paid for my graphic design, so I should be able to post the photos within, an hour. I just need to wait to get the new thing, but I can give you a preview. Do you want to see a preview? You guys want to see a preview? I think you're gonna like it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I hope you guys like it. Dark one is the best one. His name is Okuba. No, Okubo. Okubo. The dark one's name is Okubo. And the little green one is named Opie. And the twins are named Chickabee and Chickaboo. Wait a minute, Chickaboo. Isn't there like a racial slur that sounds like that? maybe I should Google that name. That kind of sounds like a racial slur. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. Doesn't chickaboo sound like a racial slur? Like if if you're a white guy, right? And like a Mexican guy came up to you and called you a chickaboo. Hit stop. I'd be like, wait a minute. That didn't sound correct. Yeah, chickabee, chickaboo. But those are gonna be I gotta talk to Richard because he wants a Grim Reaper one done. And it's gonna cost me another like $100. Cause this stuff's expensive, So he's gonna have to wait a while. I wish I could do Kung Fu. I wish I could do Kung Fu. What do I think? I think women in Yakutas are sexy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Get these damn chickaboos off my property. Absolutely. Damn chickaboos. I'm not racist at all. I just don't like chickaboos. No, chickabee. Chickabee is Japanese for nipples. Chickabee. Wolf. I'm not in the new place yet. I'm not in the new place yet. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here until tomorrow night. My sister, you guys know Hugo, right? My sister's dog. He's sick right now, and he needs somebody to look after him. So I'm gonna be here until around 6 p.m. tomorrow. And then I'll be bringing over my shelf. I might even just stay the night tomorrow and start like moving all of my stuff on Saturday morning, because it might be easier to do it on Saturday morning than at like Friday night, you know. So I'll talk to my sister about that, but I'll be there soon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little nervous. Poor Hugo. Hope he gets better, dude. Hey, Hoodlum! Hoodlum, my man. Well, we'll see what happens with Hugo. I don't want to talk about the issue with Hugo too much, because right now we don't really know what's going on. So I'm just gonna say he's a little sick. When we find out what's going on, I'll let you guys know. So my friends, is anybody else here, and now I don't mean any disrespect by this, but is anybody else here sick and tired of the AI Aussie tributes that are going around? God, they're so bad. They're so bad. AI Aussie tributes have been all over for, like, ever since he passed away, and it's like, obviously, but God, they suck. Where he's just morphing into, like, his different eras, and it's so bad. Bro, I think people misspell my name just to fuck with me. No, man, you have a weird name spelling of Isaac. People always misspell my last name, too. People always spell my last name with a Y instead of an IE. I think that Isaac... I've always spelled Isaac with 2 C's and 1 A. ISACC. I don't know. Does it bother you that much? You gotta remember too, like when you are sorry, man. Speaking of AI, I finally caved and made a new profile picture with it. Isaac makes me want to cry. Why? I don't think there's anything wrong with using AI. Like, I've used AI in, well, you know what? Not really. Not really. I usually use, like, stock photos or my own photos. The only time I really use AI for a thumbnail is if I'm playing a video game and I can't really think of a thumbnail to make for the video game. Like, I don't want to do it with box art. So, like, for example, one time I was playing GoldenEye, right? And I didn't want to use the GoldenEye box art. So what I did was I asked AI to just make me a crashed plane in a jungle, kind of like the jungle level, because that's what we were playing. But no, I'm not against AI, but at the same time, like, I don't use AI to make it seem like there's something that isn't there is there or something, or things that didn't happen happened, you know? Like, if I'm gonna make... Yeah, I mean, the profile picture of my channel is AI. You know? And it wasn't even made by me. It was made by Waffle. And it's just, I think, a Ghibli thing. But, I don't know. The thing is, I make all of my own thumbnails, right? So I'm not, it's not like, for example, right? I just, for those 4 designs, guess how much I paid for them. I'm not going to say the exact number, but it was a couple $100. Now, if I were to stop paying her, right, and then instead use AI to do the rest of my stuff, none of the other characters would look right. You know what I mean? They would all look kind of right, but they wouldn't look right. And it would put her out of a job. And I'm hoping within the year to have her on staff. I'm hoping in the year to have her on staff. If I can get to the point where my channel is just making, like, consistent money, I would really like to have her on staff as like, the lead artist on my project. But yeah, it's expensive. But I'm not using AI to replace her. Yeah, when it comes to my company, like when it comes to Osaka Seafood Concern, nothing you see on Osaka Seafood Concern, none of my characters, nothing, even if there's like a drawn background, that will all be done by hand. I won't use any AI for that. I could. And it would save me a lot of money, but I'm not going to take a job away from somebody for that. Going to wash my beard, and then beard oil. Oh, that's a good thing. All the fish photos I saw, so I made one exactly how I wanted it. That's perfect. I can't see your profile picture. Send me a picture of it on Instagram. Send me the actual picture on Instagram. Your profile picture is microscopic. Okay, yeah, I'm nervous about this new move. It would be really nice if there was somebody who is Muslim in the chat that could give me some advice. Because I don't want to do anything that's a faux pas. You know what I mean? Like, without knowing it. Kind of worried about that. Probably won't be a big deal, but... Are you not worried about Osaka Seafood Concern coming up with Simpsons research results copyright? 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 Do you think that The Simpsons copyrighted the title of a... No. No. The businesses that appear in cartoons are not copyrighted businesses. You know? When The Simpsons wrote that joke, Osaka Seafood Concern, they didn't trademark it as a clothing company. You know what I mean? I'm not shy about it. It is a Simpsons reference. 100% it's a Simpsons reference. I never said that
I came up with that name late one night after pondering. But no, that's not a thing. I very, very much First of all, you can't copyright a joke. That's why jokes get stolen all the time. But no, I don't see any problems coming up with that. You gotta remember, my business has to be successful for them to start coming after me. You know what I mean? Right now, we're at the very beginning. We're at the very beginning of the company. It bothers me when people spell my name wrong when your name is right here in the profile. Yeah, but the A looks like a C. The A, Isaac, hey, Kabuto. Hey, what's going on? I'm reading the chat on my phone. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm reading the chat on my phone. For casually doing an airstrike for pirating season 4 of Family Guy. Foxcatch, yeah, true. Hey, Kabuto. You don't happen to be Muslim, do you? You've got a lot of weird symbols in your text. Yeah, I just want to... you know what I'd like to do? I would like to bring a little gift for when I move in tomorrow. Nothing big, but just like maybe like a box of donuts or something like that. But I don't know. Is that something that they like? I don't know. I just want to do something kind. Because I know that they're going to think I'm weird. And I want to kind of not make them think I'm weird. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. All right. There we go. There we go. But it's the original way to spell it in the... It says so in the Bible. Okay, well, Isaac, I will never spell your name with 2 C's again. I promise. I will never... Except the mail that I sent you might have 2 C's on it. By the way, you guys should be getting your mail soon because Tommy in the chat, she got her mail and I sent it all out at the exact same time. So if Tommy's mail, she's in Ohio, which isn't too far from me, but the mail should be getting to you soon. The mail should be getting to you like any day. As long as it's not halal, you're fine. Oh yeah, no, I know about the halal thing. Everything's got to be halal. One thing that I'm excited about is there's no alcohol in the house. Now, I don't have a problem with alcohol being in the house. My roommate had bottles of alcohol everywhere. And beer, you know? I don't have a problem with people drinking, you know? I really don't. What I have a problem with is people, like, being loaded around me, you know? So, for example, I'll go to a bar with you, right? And I don't care, like, if we're going to go watch it, or if we're going to a baseball game, like, drink. I don't care at all, right? But when you get to the point where you're hanging off of me, telling me that you're my best friend, and all that kind of stuff, then it's time for me to say, all right, guys, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? And sometimes my roommate would have, like, these get-togethers with, like, 10 people, and they'd all be drinking, and they'd all be loaded, and I hated that. So, no alcohol in the house. That means that no matter what, there's not going to be loaded people at the house. So that's great. That's great. Another thing is the owner is pretty strict about like people coming in, and she said that if you want to have people over, you have to give me like a day's notice, which is great because it means that it means that there's not always going to be random people at the house. The only thing that kind of sucks is having to ask my landlord if I can bring a partner over. You know what I mean? But I get it. She's not really, like, the place that I'm moving into isn't like a rental property. It's not a rental property. When this horrible argument happened with me and my ex-roommate, I put out a post on the community page and I said, hey, listen, I need to get out of this abusive situation. Is there anyone who can help me? And she said, oh, well, you know what? I have a daughter who needs to be married soon. No, I'm just joking. She said, I have a daughter that's leaving for college. She'll, like, it'll be available in August if that helps. So she's not really like it's not really like a rental house or anything. It's kind of like I'm moving in with a family whose kid just went to school. So I want to be on good behavior. But at the same time, I need to figure out the partner situation. Because while I'm not dating, I still have the same needs that all people have. I'll just keep it as PG as that. I'll just keep it as PG as that. But you know, you gotta get some. Okay, I've got some great commentary videos coming up, guys. Amazing commentary videos. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of these commentary videos. These videos are actually scripted. Not just bullet points, actual full script. And I'm so excited about it. Because actually scripting it means that I can think of a joke and then think of an even funnier joke. So I'm very excited for that. Just a quick preview. Hey, try plugging it in. What's up? What's up? It's good to see you. When I'm looking at my phone, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm looking at the chat on my phone. The computer's too far away from me at the moment. Shoot. Good to see you guys, eh? Ooh, this is Akihabara Station. This is Akihabara Station, this location here. It's pretty cool that this is a real life location. I like that. Well, come on. Okay. I'm gonna post a video a little bit later of me trying to learn how to do an ollie on a penny board, which I doubt will work, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna try anyway. Alright, today's gonna be a fun day. Today's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited for the future. The first thing I need to get, though, is a bed. The first thing I need to get is a bed. Yeah, first thing I need is a bed. And, you know what's nice? I've been putting money into my business account. I have lots of bank accounts. I have lots of bank accounts now that I think about it. I think I have like 5 or 6 bank accounts. I have investments, I have my checking, my savings, and then I have my credit card, and I have... Oh yeah, I've got 5. Wow. I have a business account that I use just for YouTube stuff, and I've been contributing into it. I've been contributing $200 a month into it every month since March. So today was the very first time that I took a withdrawal out of it, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do we got? Be careful, dude. You got it, though. I'm a happy guy. So, guys. I'm super, super happy. Super excited. Alright. I don't know what I should eat tonight, though. I don't know what I should eat tonight. Shoot. I hope we can beat this fucking game. I don't know why it has to be so hard. Alright. I'm gonna be making my New York Jets prediction video very soon, too. I just need to get a big piece of poster board. Yeah. Has anybody here, if you guys are baseball fans at all, have you guys seen what the new baseball stadium in Las Vegas is gonna look like? You know how I've been talking about wanting to go to Vegas, like, for a year, and nobody wants to see me go to Vegas? I've never seen so much backlash. Nobody wants to see me go to Vegas, but I gotta tell you, when that baseball park is finished, it's supposed to be open for the 2028 season, then I will go. That's a perfect time to go, because that baseball stadium looks like something that would be on not even the moon. It would be way too advanced for the moon. It looks like something that would be on, like, Saturn. It's unbelievably beautiful. It's one of those buildings that you look at and you wonder to yourself, like, how could this be built? Like, has anybody here, if you guys are football fans, has anybody here seen what, you should eat Pixie Sticks, Coca-Cola, and Hairy Balls? Because Vegas is awful, dude. Yeah, but you have to understand, man. I'm Canadian. Vegas has a lot of things that just doesn't exist in Canada. Like the desert. Like, I know it might sound really stupid, but one of the things that I would do when I go to Vegas is I would go for, like, let's say 7 days, and what I would do is I'd stay in downtown Vegas for 3 days, and then for the other 4 days I would, like, go out into the desert with my backpacking tent and with my backpacking stuff, and I would go out into the desert, and I would sleep out there, and I would see the stuff around there. I know that sounds absolutely boring as hell to anybody, but for somebody who's never been to the desert before, I think it'd be cool. Also, aliens. Also, there's so much... I've seen so much media with, like, when I went to New York, for example, it was super cool because there was a lot of places that I went to in New York that I've seen countless times on television. You know, like the NCIS building and the Friends building and Central Perk and, like, Tom's Restaurant and all these places. It was really familiar, and that was a cool feeling. So, I don't know. Plus, I gotta remember, like, obviously, I want to make content that you guys are gonna like, right? But I also have to think about content that new people might like. Because I'm always trying to bring in new people. But guys, my video, my latest vlog, most views a vlog that I've ever made has ever gotten. It has how many does it have now? It has 4,700 views. 4,700 views right now. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. It's the most popular video on my entire channel. That's not a short. It's my most popular video that's not a short, and I'm so happy about that. Because my most popular video for the longest time has been depressing as hell. So I'm glad that it's getting bumped down. I'm glad that it's getting... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm planning next summer? I'm gonna start planning it probably in like November. I'm gonna plan a Life of Kai camping trip. I'm going to plan a Life of Kai camping trip. It'll be open to anybody that is of age, preferably over 21. But if you can make it down, then you are formally invited. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rent a huge campsite. I'm gonna rent a campsite that probably has enough room for like 30 people, and I'm gonna put out an invite, and that's what it'll be. That's what it'll be. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. The only thing is, alcohol will not be allowed. Alcohol will not be allowed. Cannabis will be allowed, though. Cannabis will be allowed. It is Canada, after all. Yeah, cannabis is fine, mushrooms are fine. Just not hard drugs and no alcohol. But it'll be fun. There'll be Camp Olympics. Just got out of the shower now. I'm gonna put the beard oil in. Camping trip sounds good. I would def come. Oh yeah, I hope that you guys can make it. What I'll do is I will plan it. I'll plan it close to Toronto. So if anybody wants to fly out, it won't be hard to get to. Like usually if I was going camping, I go camping like 4 hours north of here. But if people are gonna come, if people are gonna get off of a plane, right? And you might think, oh, it's crazy that somebody might come on a plane. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. If you live in like Michigan, you want to get to Toronto in an hour. There you go. But yeah, I'll plan it so it's like an hour away from Toronto. I'll plan it. Basically, what I'll do is I'll just look up the closest campground to Toronto, and I'll rent the campsite for like a week. There will be content being filmed the entire time, so if you come, you have to be okay with the possibility of being in videos. But we'll do Camp Olympics. We'll split everybody into 2 teams, and we'll have a big activity. And what we'll do is we'll have everybody bring in, like, what I'll do is I'll figure out how much it would cost. Because obviously I couldn't pay for this entire thing out of my pocket. I will pay for a lot of it though. I'll figure out how much it costs, and then I'll see how much I'd have to charge people. But part of that charge would be going into a pot that would be going into the prize for Camp Olympics. That would be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hey, Shed Lounge! Alcohol isn't allowed, then I'm not allowed. Yeah, no alcohol. No alcohol. And it's not because of me. Personally, I don't care. But, I worry about other people. I worry about other people. Now, I have changed the name of the channel, so I'm going to stop attracting a lot of those people, which is unfortunate because I really like to help. But I'll tell you this much. If we get the confirmations, right? If nobody is an alcoholic, then... No, if nobody is a recovering alcoholic other than me, then... No, actually, no. No drinking. It's my fucking thing. It's my thing. I don't want to deal with rambunctious people. If you want to smoke weed, go for it. But no, none of that. Rating there, driving home, got your car imported from Toronto. $1,700. Good God, man. $1,700? Oh, wait, was it delivered, though? Was it delivered from Toronto? That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I thought... Well, let me know. Did you get it delivered, or did you have to... Because what I thought when you said importing it, I thought you were just driving it over the border, and you had to pay like a tax on it, you know? Also, if you come, you have to eat his ass. Mine? Well, I mean, if you want, sure. That's your job, Isaac. Isaac already did that, but that's why he's a moderator. That's how he got... Before I changed the rules on how to become a moderator... Oh, see? He beat me to it. He beat me to the joke. He beat me to the joke. No drive, but you gotta declare it after 30 days and pay tax. So you drove it over, or it was shipped over? Either way, that's a lot of money, man. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom again. Oh. Damn it. Damn it! I'm clicking every button except...
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play.
Go Wizards, get busy, it's your birthday, there you go. This happened.
The more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
There's only
one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
スパイ映画の興奮を任天堂64で。いいですね。一度やってみたかったんです。撃ちます。しびれます。振動パックでブルブルします。007ゴールデンアイ。
Introducing GoldenEye 007. The first Bond adventure. Where you direct the action.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Shot by shot by shot. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets Nintendo 64. See the next Bond movie. Tomorrow never dies.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Choque 007 Goldemar com Rumble Pack e descubra o que acontece quando 007 encontra M64. É impossível ou nada.
Happy, joyful, downright ecstatic, hardly surprising with the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye at 8.
Infogrames présente GT64 sur Nintendo 64. GT64, la meilleure simulation de course sur Nintendo 64.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Ryokan 60 フレーム。時速1500キロ。音より速い奴らがやってきた。世界最速レースゲーム、任天堂64 F0X。
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get, the...
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about this setup. I have to... I can't see the computer from where I'm sitting. Hugo! You wanna come here? No, don't walk over that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, Hugo. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. You wanna sit here? Here, sit here. Sit here. Sit. Sit. There. There you go.
Lie down. Oh, look at Look at Hi. Come on. Okay. Lie down. Lie down. Alright, what a weirdo. Hugo, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. No room up here, buddy. No room up here. No. Oh. Bye. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm gonna post... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna post the new designs right now. I'm gonna post the new designs. I drove from Toronto to the car. July, they didn't say anything at the border, so I thought it was fine. And then the register in Georgia said, "Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha." That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, buddy. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you know what I want to get a job as? I want to get a job as a Japanese mascot person. Have you ever seen those Pikachus walking around? Today, when I was doom scrolling, I saw a Pikachu parade that was happening in Tokyo, and there was like 40 of them. There was like 40 of them. And they're all just walking, bobbing their heads. So funny. Hi, Boo-Boo. Hi, Boo-Boo. Hugo, no, no, no. This is not a place for you to sit. Oh, now he's all dejected. Yeah, after next Japan trip, the focus will be the States. The focus will be the States. I would really like to, be able to see you guys. I think it's kind of pompous, though, for me to assume that any of you would want to meet me. Like, I know that you're my buddies on live and stuff like that, but I think it would be pretty conceited for me to just automatically assume that you guys would want to meet up and hang out. But what I would like to do is I'd love to do a big road trip where I can at least have the opportunity to maybe hang out with some of you guys. It would be nice to be able to thank you guys in person. You guys have really changed my life, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Like, man, I'm really glad. Like, I have videos of me when I was younger, right, and like rambunctious, and I'm so glad that they're not on the internet. And I'm so glad that, I don't know, I'm just so glad to see where I've come. It's been almost 4 years. It's been almost 4 years. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys. I've been monetized now for just over a year, and I can't thank you guys enough for the donations. That really, really means a lot to me. It helps me. It allows me to do the things that I do. You know, specifically the Toronto visits. Those Toronto visits I've only been able to do because of donations from you guys. And it means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. Yeah. This vlog that I have coming up, at the end of the summer, I really hope you guys like it. I've already booked the hotel. I booked it with my own money. I was able to afford that. Yeah, I booked it with my own money. I have enough money to do a yakiniku night. There's a yakiniku restaurant in Toronto that I would really, really like to try. But it is more on the expensive side, so I've put aside some cash for that. I'm also excited to go back to that pasta restaurant and show them that the video did really well. Yeah, I want to show them that the video did really well. Maybe they'll give me a free slice of pizza. Maybe they'll give me a free slice of pizza. Who knows? Oh god. I have my business meeting. Hey, True Gamer, what's going on? I have a business meeting, like a legitimate sit-down business meeting, on the 26th, and hopefully your boy gets a sponsor. Hopefully your boy gets a sponsor. That would be very beneficial. Because now with my channel at 10K, it'll be much easier for me to get a sponsor. It's one of the very first things that they look at. You know what's cool though? My that one vlog, it has almost 500 hours of watch time, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why YouTube decided to advertise it though. I don't know why YouTube decided to advertise it, because that's where the views came from. That's where the views came from. My video was being used as a as an advertisement. But I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for that at all. And I wouldn't pay for that. Because advertising on YouTube is stupid. Well, advertising your own channel is stupid. When was the last time you ever saw an ad? Hugo, there's no room up here, okay? If you want to stay here... No, there's no room. There's no room. Look. Look. You want to come up? There's no room. There's a microphone stand there. You want to come up? You want to come up? On top of the microphone and everything? Hugo, there's no room. What a wiener. Hugo, there's no room. There's no room. Get down. He's gonna try and get up. He's gonna try and get up. There's absolutely no room for him. What are you doing? Okay, Hugo, no. No, no, Hugo. There. Okay, you found a spot. There. There you go. He found a spot. Actually, his spot looks pretty cozy. Okay, time to feed Grandma and make leftover pasta. Nice. Pasta time. So guys, yeah, I'm really excited for the future. I'm really excited for the future. What kind of pasta are you making? There's only one right answer. There's only one right answer. The dog wants some loving. Yeah, he's a big suck. He's a big suck. Okay. Alfredo, yes. Excellent. Alfredo's delicious. I love Alfredo. Alright. Alright, we're gonna beat this. And then after, we're gonna play some MLB. After, we're gonna play some MLB. We're gonna try and hit a... We're gonna try and hit a 500-foot home run. True gamer. Can you read my previous message? Your previous message just says hi. I didn't see your previous message. It just says hi. Look how magicians always want to make you think that they're insane. Have you ever noticed that? Magicians can't just do magic. They have to make it so you think that they're lunatic. You know? They'll put like a giant pin through their arm or some shit. It's like, oh, look what I did. It's like, wow. You injured yourself. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I've always wondered? The people that can swallow swords, right? How did they find out that they can swallow a sword? Like, how did you find that out? Damn, YouTube. I'm sorry, did it get censored? For the record, I do not censor my comments. Anything that is being censored is not being censored by me. Yeah, I do not believe in censorship. I don't even believe in censorship of hate speech. I don't agree with hate speech at all, but I don't think that you should go to jail for something that you say. See, in Canada we don't have freedom of speech. So there's lots of different kinds of speech that are just straight up illegal. It's a retractable sword. No, plugging it in. It's a real sword. It's a real sword. Those things that they do, those are real swords. Those are real swords. They've even done it while getting x-rayed and stuff. That is a real thing. They can even put a curved sword down their throat. They have to stand in a really weird shape, but they can get those. They can get a curved sword to go down, and it's just amazing. But yeah, how do you figure that out? That's not something that your doctor like. Hey, by the way, your son looks great. He's perfectly healthy, and it looks like he might be able to swallow a sword when he grows up. You know? Alfredo pasta is for people with taste. I think there's something wrong with you. What do you think is wrong with you, buddy? You seem to me like a little high strung, but you seem like a really nice person. You don't seem to me like there's anything wrong with you. Why do you feel like that? We think you're pretty cool, buddy. We think you're pretty cool. Try plugging it in. Yeah, that stuff's crazy. There's also people that swallow fire. Like, they swallow those sticks that are, like, covered in kerosene and shit. I don't know. That's scary. Right, Hugo? Alright. Let's not die here, please. Okay, just give me 1 sec. I'll read chat just when I'm I'll read chat when I'm finished this up. Alright. Oh. Dang it. Dang it! Oh no, I'm getting my ass kicked. There we go. There. There. There we go. True Gamer. Figured out while conducting other activities. No one loves me anymore. Literally, everyone hates me. I have family, streamers that are 18+, streamers that hate self-promo, streamers that have mods that hate me. Hell, I bet even my own dog hates me. I think at some point I might just know. Buddy, you gotta think more positively. First of all, I used to think when I was an alcoholic and I was deep in my addiction, I used to think that everybody hated me too. They don't, you know. They don't hate you. I don't know what you mean by 8 streamers that are 18+ hate you. I don't really know what the difference is. 18+? Are you talking about like cam models? You're talking about like women on the internet? I wouldn't worry about cam models, dude. Streamers that hate self-promotion. Well, self-promotion is just kind of self-promotion is just kind of like a common sense kind of unwritten rule kind of thing. I don't let people self-promote in my chat, but if somebody nicely asks me to give them a shout out, then I have no problem doing that. But if somebody comes into my chat saying like, hey everyone, check out my stream that I'm doing right now, I'd be pretty upset. So I'd be like, what the fudge? You know? And your dog does not hate you either. Try and be more positive, man. I actually have to go to therapy because I have suicidal ideation. So, you know, try not to joke around about that stuff. You don't need to end it all. We're all here for you, buddy. You say that these people all don't like you, well, you've got people here that care about you. You've got people here that care about you. And hey, you know what? I checked out your live stream the other day. Take it day by day. Yeah, exactly. I checked out your live stream the other day, and you actually had people in it. And I'm not trying to put you down by saying that. I'm saying that's amazing. You know how many live streamers go live and don't see a single viewer, like, ever? A lot of them. Did you know that if you have more than 5 people watching your live stream, you're doing better than 95% of people live streaming? And you were having a pretty good conversation with those people. At least it seemed like it when I was there. I would be very proud of that. I would be very proud of that. When I started live streaming, I don't think I got my first viewer. Not even, like, chatter. I'm talking, like, only, like, a viewer. I think I only got my first viewer on, like, the 5th or 6th live stream. So, I think you're doing pretty damn good, buddy. You said what the fudge. Yeah, I try to say what the fudge. It's because I'm Canadian. I try to use silly words instead of swear words. Like shoot! Shoot's my favorite one. Shoot! I also like a dandy. Like this fight right here, it's turning into a dandy. I like that. But yeah, try not to beat yourself up, man. Try not to beat yourself up. But remember, when it comes to YouTube, don't do self-promotion. Don't do self-promotion. And I know it's hard because it's like, obviously you need to promote yourself, right? But just, there's just different ways. You know, if you want to promote your channel, the best way, if you want to get more viewers and if you want to get more subscribers, if that's what you're looking for, right now on YouTube, the meta is shorts. So right now, the meta of YouTube is making shorts. People discover your shorts, check out your channel, and then check out the rest of your stuff. As unfortunate as it is, that's what the meta is. So you should make some shorts, man. What's wrong with swearing? There's nothing wrong with swearing. I just think that it adds to my character to not swear. I don't mind saying fuck at all. I just think that it's cute to say, oh shoot. Especially with my accent. I don't care about swearing. I just think that it adds character when you use different words. But yeah, True Gamer, what I would say is make some shorts. Just introduce yourself. Hey guys, this is True Gamer. Nice to see ya. Come check out one of my shorts sometime. That's all you need to do. Okay. I went to a skateboard shop today, and they're having a 50% discount on penny boards. And I just bought a penny board, and they have this one at the store. Instead of it being plastic, it's made of wood. And, oh, it's beautiful. But it's 79 bucks, and I can't afford that. But it is very nice. It is very nice. Okay. I'm so glad prank channels don't exist anymore. Or at least they're not popular anymore. Okay. Okay. Bam. I am so relieved that I never have to go back to that hoarding apartment. Oh, I never, ever have to hear 12 hours of doom scrolling. 12 hours straight of just doom scrolling. I made lots of shorts. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, shorts is where it's at. I love the idea of just having these air conditioning machines right in the middle of the street. What are they air conditioning? What are they conditioning? Oh, goodness. So, guys, the next Toronto vlog, very exciting. Last time I wasn't able to go on the bike ride I wanted to do. We will definitely be doing that. I have my tickets to the baseball game, so we'll be going to a Toronto Blue Jays game, and they're playing the Minnesota Twins, and Byron Buxton is injured right now, and he's the best player on the Twins. So there's a good chance that we'll win that game. There's a good chance that we'll win that game. Going to go see the best team in the entire MLB? That's awesome. 12 hours straight of playing Doom would have been better than doom scrolling. Buddy, this... You know what? I'm never... From now on, from this moment on, I'm just never mentioning it again. I have to let it go. Because I could sit here and complain for hours now that I'm out and now that I can vent, kind of thing. But you know what? I left. That's it. I want to be a good influence. I don't want my younger audience looking at me and being like, oh, it's cool to spite people. No. So, I'm going to leave it at that. All I'm going to say is, I never need to listen to doom scrolling anymore, and I never need to wait for a package. Oh, I'm having a package delivered. Oh, I'm having a package delivered. Never again. Other than that, that is the last you will ever hear me talk about this weirdo. It's done. Starting now. Okay. So, I need to catch a fish. I need to catch a fish. It looks like I'm going to be doing my first, it looks like I'm going to be doing my first, charity hike probably next week. Probably next week. I've got everything that I need for it. I've got all my food for it. So I think that I'll be leaving next week. Yeah, next week should be a lot of fun. I need to catch dinner at least one of the nights. I need to catch dinner at least one of the nights. How long can I float for? So silly. Yeah. The baseball game's gonna be sick. And you know what's great about a baseball game when you don't drink? A baseball game when you don't drink means that you can, instead of, because you gotta remember, at a baseball game, a beer will cost you 15 bucks. A beer, I think a beer, maybe not 15, but definitely 12. Definitely 12. A tall can of Canadian, when I was going, now this was like 10 years ago, was $12. So, if you don't drink at a baseball game, you know how much amazing food is at a baseball game? Like food combinations that you would never imagine. So you can just enjoy that. You can walk around the stadium. I think in the stadium they have a vending machine that is full of baseball trading cards, so you can open up a pack while you're at the stadium. I think that's pretty awesome. We'll do that. I'll also pick up a baseball from that game, and it'll be part of a giveaway. It'll be part of a giveaway, and I'll sign it. I'll sign a baseball, and it'll be part of the August giveaway. Bam. Dan, thank you so much for the support, eh? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. What should I do, Hugo? What should I do? I guess a grocery store is not very far away. Yeah, I'll just go to the grocery store and get something. All right, guys. If you have any challenges for me when I'm out doing my hike, please let me know. Stadium food's where it's at. I enjoy beer, but you'd never catch me paying stadium prices for one. Oh, yeah. So expensive. So expensive. When I used to drink, I had to bring $120 with me for beer, just for beer. Because I would have 10 tall cans during the game. They were $12 each, so yeah, $120. At least you didn't need to tip, though. At least you didn't need to tip. I don't tip. I know that's a controversial thing. Well, actually, I don't tip in food service. I don't tip in food service. Or, like, Ubers. I don't tip in Ubers. Yeah. I'm against tipping big time. However, I do give tips when I get exceptional service. So, like, for my graphic designer, she charges me what she charges me, and I pay her what I want to pay her. If you know what I mean. I always send her extra. Because when it comes to art, there's not an expectation of a tip, but it's kind of what you do. It's kind of what you do. I remember it from tattoo culture. You know, if somebody charges you $100 for a tattoo, you give them $120. You know, you give them a tip. So I tip my artists. Okay. All right. I'm excited to start my video game business. Oh god. Yeah, the video game business is going to be really cool. I'm going to be focusing on rare games, import games. It's going to be pretty cool. Eventually I want to get a storefront, but it'll probably just be online for now. Okay. Oh no! Oh, my other guy's still alive though. This is good. This is good. Oh no. Damn. It's hard. This is like the... It's like the Dark Link fight. It's like the Dark Link fight. Bam. There we... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Dang it! I keep having this dream that I am living on this floating city. Shit! I'm living on this floating city, and it's kind of like New York City, but yeah, it's floating. It's floating up in the air, and I don't understand why. And nobody seems to, like, acknowledge it. I keep telling people, hey, why are we flying? Nobody cares. You want to know the weirdest thing ever? Are you guys aware of what the Empire State Building looked like? Like the original Empire State Building? So the original Empire State Building had this big antenna thing on the top of it. I'm sure you've seen it. That thing was built so people could theoretically or hypothetically, it was built ships and then go down to street level. It was an airship dock. That was how it was built. They tried to do the airship docking one time, which must have been a sight to behold, and it definitely didn't work, because of course it wouldn't work. But that is such a strange piece of, like, American history, because it's such a colossal... It's such a... Like, they really thought that these airships, like the Goodyear blimp, was going to be the future of air travel. That's incredible. Like, can you imagine a time when you looked up in the sky and there was just blimps? That would have been so freaky. That would have been so freaky. Oh no, I forgot this was a 3-part boss. Okay, let's see if we can hit him. Let's see if we can hit him. Come on. Okay, it did. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, this is stressful. I'm gonna order a pizza. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna order a pizza. Oh, dang it! God damn it! Okay, we're taking... Okay. Actually, I'm really close to the pizza store. Give me a minute. Oh, those are walk-in specials. Give me a minute. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Pasta for TV game.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play,
Go wizards, get busy, it's the birthday, there you go. You see? This is how I play.
the more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
ギガウィング2 12月28日予約受付開始。
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
スパイ映画の興奮を任天堂64で。いいですね。一度やってみたかったんです。撃ちます。撃ちます。しびれます。振動バックでブルブルします。007ゴールデンアイ。
Introducing GoldenEye 007. The first Bond adventure. Where you direct the action.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Shot by shot by shot. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets Nintendo 64. See the next Bond movie. Tomorrow never dies.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Choque 007 confirmar com Rumble Pack e descubra o que acontece quando 007 encontra M74. É Nintendo ou nada.
Happy, joyful, downright ecstatic, hardly surprising with the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye at 8.
Infogrames présente GT64 sur Nintendo 64. GT64, la meilleure simulation de course sur Nintendo 64.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play.
Go is it?
All right, so guys, God's sake, Hugo. Guys, it's around dinner time now, and I've got some stuff to do. I got to run some laundry, and I got to go and figure out something to eat for dinner. So I'm gonna go do that, and when I come back, I'll try and figure out a better setup here. Actually, maybe I can put my mic on this table. I gotta figure out a better setup. I'll be back tonight. Tonight we're going to play MLB The Show, and I'm going to try and hit a 500-foot home run. That will be the goal for tonight. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Hugo, no.
No. Alright. Talk to you guys soon, eh? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all.